Right?
I want the baby because I don't want to kill the baby. I don't want to kill nobody. I don't want to.
You're not. They just give you a pill and it's over.
No. I'm pregnant.
No, but that's what I'm saying. The pill, they just give it to you from a doctor and then you're good.
I am pregnant. I can't pretending like nothing happened. I can't. In my religion, we don't kill.
You're not. Okay.
I want to keep the baby.
Okay. Well, like I said, I just don't want any kids. You know?
Okay, so what you gonna do? And what you gonna do to me?
Nothing. Well, why did I do anything to you?
Nothing?
Why did I do anything to you?
No, I know. So like, how are you gonna deal with this? By saying I don't want a baby? That's all?
I mean, I could go to the doctor, I guess.
To the doctor. So you want an abortion?
I mean, yeah. Why do you want a kid now?
And why do you make me pregnant now?
That's what I'm like, there's no way that's true. But then it's like, oh, wow. Like,
so just think about it. It's meant to be. God wants you to have the baby.
Definitely not.
It is. God wants you to have a baby. 7 years never happened, and then you're you're f***ing me for a month, and I'm pregnant. What does that mean?
Well,
now I just think about it, if you force me to the baby, then you're a sin.
Well, we already sinned by having sex, but it's too late now. You know. But honestly,
let me just say this though, before we get it on fresh, I think he handled that. He was very nice. He wasn't disrespectful.
That nigga is a lame. Dude is a full blown lame. I've seen one podcast with him on it, and he had said something to one of the girls, and it was like, yeah, dude is a super duper lame. Like he and just off of that conversation and just how she was talking to him, it really almost sounded like she's setting him up. You know what I'm saying? Like
she's recording it. What else is she doing?
Yeah, no, she definitely, you know what I'm saying? Like it gotta be something more to it. But dude is a super duper lame. He probably can't get any girls outside of that scene. And he sees these easy girls come in, you know what I'm saying? And hey, shit, they coming in, they going. I'm gonna slang some dick to him. And you know what I'm saying? And now he caught up.
She definitely was setting him up. I think this was her plan from the very beginning. I think definitely she a trifling, antagonizing woman. I think that she was hoping he would threaten her. I get the feeling she hoped that he would threaten her, so she painted him to be a worse guy than he actually is. I think,
and you know what I think too, Marcus? I think that when he said, well, you got to go to the hospital. I think she brought it back to the abortion, but I think he was saying, okay, now, I mean, you got to go because if you have a kid, you got to go to the hospital, get yourself checked out. But then she was like, what, you want an abortion? And of course he's going to say, yeah, but I don't think that was what he was referring to, where he told her, well, what's next? He said, well, you need to go to the doctor.
This isn't her first rodeo.
It's not.
And I also don't believe her
first rodeo.
For some reason, I think she staged this whole thing to get social media attention.
For sure. And it don't sound authentic at all.
And she was trying to get a viral moment out of him blowing up and making it even worse. She's done interviews. She's been posting the receipts. She's doing all of this to embarrass him. I think I personally do not think she's a good woman, right?
But she was that person before. This is just another. So my understanding is, was she not a person in his on his panel at one point?
Had to be.
Right. So she was that person anyway. Anybody who is sitting in front of Fresh and Fit is looking for clout in some type of way. Who would do that? So we know that that's her. So that's not even, shouldn't be up for debate. She's definitely looking for attention. She recorded a phone call, an intimate phone call about you having a kid. He didn't probably even know he was being recorded. And then you put it probably immediately on social media. And like you said, you made it yourself available to so many podcasters to come freely and speak about this man.
And then made it a point to say, so what you gonna do to me? So she was egging him to try to say something.
Twice.
Right.
But it's still his fault though. With all that said and all this about her, putting himself in that situation is still his fault.
Yeah, no, that's 100%.
He seems like a terrible person, honestly.
That's 100% his fault. And I wouldn't doubt if in 4 to 5 months she claims she have a miscarriage or some shit.
Well, my whole thing is no, because she this is long term. That's long term for her. Because right now,
no, she's saying
sometimes do this trick where they tell you they pregnant. Where they tell you they pregnant, they don't actually be pregnant. And you be like, all right, well, she pregnant now, so you start busting in her raw and actually get her pregnant. But if you're not hip to the game,
that's some devious. That's some devious.
People do that. People do.
They definitely do that. But no, I agree. I think she saw, because it's definitely not her first rodeo. I think she saw the opportunity of this nigga being a lame. Somebody, I wouldn't even doubt if somebody put her up to it.
No, I think she did.
I don't think nobody had to put her up to that. She was fully
you never know.
She got coached by some other women.
You never know.
If she don't got a pimp she mess with, she could have got coached by another woman on how to do it.
Yeah, for sure.
If for 7 years he was doing something right, either he had enough pull to get other women to have abortions if he ended up getting somebody pregnant, or he was moving the right way to not get somebody pregnant in 7 years. You cannot tell me that in 1 month, because she said in 1 month you got me pregnant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. That like it sounds fake for her to even say that. You know what I'm saying? Like for her to say that, to point that out, that means that this is the game plan that I came up with. Absolutely. You was pillow talking with me, saying that you've been doing this for 7 years. Nothing ever happened, and now you was with me, and all of a sudden a month, you know what I'm saying, and now I'm like, come on, man. No, I
would that not be considered if he did find her to be not pregnant and to know that it was a lie? Would that not be like slander or defamation?
That shit don't happen to women.
Can sue her though, right?
But under those laws, like slander and defamation. Possibly
not necessarily, because she's not necessarily slandering his character. With the recordings, you know what I'm saying, that is illegal in certain states. You can't record somebody a conversation without their knowledge. So that could bite her in the ass.
Well, in Georgia, you can, but
it's a one-party state. So if you're the one party that know you're recording, it is legal. Georgia,
but due to HIPAA laws, she could say she had a miscarriage, it not be true, and go about her business because there's no way.
The thing about it is, even if she had a miscarriage, if she went to him and she got a blood test, right, it's gonna still show up as positive, even with a miscarriage. It takes a while for that to get out of your system.
My point is, if she's lying and she's not pregnant at all, it's no way for him to know because you can't compel her to give you those results because she has confidentiality laws for her health care.
Wait, but if he sues her, isn't that attorney like privilege in terms of some of the legal documentation that they would have access to?
Yeah, they're definitely suing
her. And it protects her confidentiality on medical treatment. They can't compel her to get a treatment. They can't compel her or force her to give up information without so if it was like felony murder.
So this is check this out. Check this out though. He lives in Florida. If I'm not mistaken, he lives in Miami. Correct? They film in Miami. So what she has done is illegal. If he was indeed in Miami and she recorded, Florida is not like Georgia. Georgia is one party. Florida is two party. So she had to have had his permission to report him.
Right.
So that in itself is a lawsuit.
The
Right.
professor,
The
professor said she was not in Florida when she made the recording. She was in New York. And yeah, New York is like Georgia, is a one-party state.
So she was in another state. So it goes by the state in which she was following.
He was the one that was recording
him.
Yeah, dude, a goofy.
She knew what she was doing. She knew what she was.
Yeah,
she looked all into this.
Yeah, she got a one.
But they definitely suing her for sure. They already had their attorney out here in the streets, and they have all
they
this
say lawyer
information.
it up. So whatever they can do, they gonna do it. But.
Yeah. So the thing is you just gotta wait and see. What I don't like is that so many people don't like Fresh and Fit, right? But yet they spend so much time talking about them. I don't spend no energy talking about nobody I don't like. I don't watch nothing they say. I don't do nothing like that.
You like Trump?
So what?
Do you like Trump?
I like Trump.
You like Biden?
No.
You never talked about Biden?
No.
So
I don't. Like, what I'm saying is I don't spend time talking about Biden. Only thing I say about Biden, let him go home and rest. Let him die in peace. He got trouble getting up the steps, and you want him to be the president of the United States? Like,
you
why? Let him go sit home in peace.
Right? Okay.